In this episode, we're gonna continue working on my crash damaged R8, which I have bought from Copart 5 months ago. Oh man, look at this man, it's the side of this engine. After 5 months, we're finally ready to put everything back on the car. Make sure you stick to the end of the video, I need your help. And there's something crazy happening soon on this channel. Something was never done on YouTube, not joking. Of course, the rear bumper is missing and it's sitting here in pieces and we have to repair it using 3D printed parts. I don't know how this is gonna go, we'll find out soon. And also, the carbon exhaust tips. They've seen better days, so we need to get them refurbished. And then all these plastic trimmings, which are from the front of the car. Engine bay covers. Spoiler alert, the spoiler is damaged, so we need to fix that too. Another thing I need to do is put a couple light fittings back on because the storm ripped them off. Ta-da! We got some light, so now you can see me and I can see what I'm doing. In our last episode, we spent a lot of time chasing the bubble and we had to clear this to get access to the main pipe. So now we can put everything back on. So this goes in first, but before we can do that, we need to grease these nipples. The reason we need to do that, because it's easier to slot in. If you don't do that, these things don't slot in properly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfecto. Right, so that goes in like that. The seal is next. So next is this center cover, and to put that on we need to take the struts off. So yeah, I'm gonna use my head to support this. Oh, this one doesn't even have a clip. Press this in, it clicks. Right, next thing, wipers. I just don't remember what way they go. Yeah, what do you think? Yeah, looking good. Oh yeah, and of course we have to change this because this is a bit broken, but I got a new one. Of course, eBay job. I don't know, it was like 8 quid or something. Beautiful. And the last centerpiece. Oh yeah. Let's put this to the test, see how good this is to restore the plastic. It says exterior, so it should work. So I'm gonna put a bit of like this. Paint it. Look at the shine on that. I know I just applied this and it's wet, but it's looking like new. Not even joking, guys. So let's get the whole thing done. So we'll come back and I'll do a wee update to see what it looks like tomorrow. Right, we're doing good. This pile got a lot smaller, but the next stop is the engine bay. And this requires these covers and this air filter box type thing. So I thought it was a good idea to tape all this up. But this one here took like, I don't know, 40 minutes to make sure it's perfect. But what I'm gonna try to do is, we'll put this to the side. We will try to extract this mesh. And how I'm gonna do it, we'll try to heat these pegs and to see if we can pull it apart. And then we'll just plastic weld it again once we're done with it. Beautiful. Nice. That was actually pretty easy, to be fair. And now we can just spray that without worrying, spraying the plastic. Oh boy, to take these 2 grills off from this, it took about 5 minutes. Now we'll just give a quick rub with a sandpaper, 240 grit, and then we're just gonna spray it. Even sanding these is so much easier and quicker. They used to be silver, but I'm gonna keep it black. Okay, now I need to finish this up. See, that takes a lot longer and this tape doesn't really want to stick to the edge. But to be honest, it doesn't have to be perfect on this edge because it's already painted black anyway. Just want to get the blemishes out. So yeah, it'll be okay. So I'm gonna use this plastic. That's all I've got. Oh, these scissors are really good. Being sarcastic here. Okay. Just really need to get better scissors because, yeah, they're not great. Be back. Okay, let's try these scissors. The other ones were terrible. Oh wow, these are even worse. Okay, third time lucky. Yeah, I can live with that. Okay, we're ready to get them sprayed. And yeah, to do this, it took 5 minutes. And to do it this way, it took about 10 times as long. So I do recommend, if you can, extract them. So guys, when you're doing this, make sure there's nothing behind. So when you spray it can actually go through it. If it doesn't go through, it will block the wee holes, which you don't want to, because it's a mesh for a reason. Yeah, that's 10 times easier. So my drying rack is the step ladder. So I'm gonna leave them sitting here. They should be fine. I'm not gonna be doing anything here, so they're nice and safe. There's gonna be no dust. Audi R8, for this instance, they use these funky type screws to fix these panels in place. So they're actually like a quick release. You put them on and then they tighten. It's literally like a half a turn or something. And unfortunately, there's 2 missing. So I had to go and buy some from eBay. I couldn't get them in black because they're different sizes. But I was fit to get them in silver, so we will spray them black. But the other thing I need to do is make the wee plastic retainers. So when you unclip them, they don't fall out and lose them. Because a couple of them actually fit right back there. So it's quite far. So when you're getting at the screwdriver, it's very easy to drop it into Bolivian? Yeah, I don't know what you call it. So let's go for a wee adventure. And the adventure is in a bin. And inside the bin, we have garbage. So there's a saying, one man's garbage, other man's treasure. Is that the saying? Yeah, something like that. So yeah, we're gonna use garbage or trash to rebuild the Audi R8. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna make these wee rings. You know what? I found the hole saw, and it's, what size are you? 29 mil, so 30 mil, give or take. And then this actually drill bit, which is probably 8 mil or something, 6 maybe, fits no problem. So you know what? This is gonna be very easy.
2, 3,
4. No more. Original and copies. So let's see if they work. So this is the original. Push it in. Here we go. Let's try that one. Oh yeah. You wouldn't even know. Let's paint them black. So we're gonna sand them quick. So this one is ready to be painted. What a nice day today. Both doors open and I'm feeling great today. See, when the weather is good, your soul is good. You know what I'm saying? Let's check the sprayed bits and pieces and see how they're doing. Oh wow, look at that. This looks good as well. The 2 side engine bay covers came with the LED lights. Unfortunately, one of them has one missing. And this is what it looks like. This goes on this side like that. And this one is faulty, it's flickering. So yeah, I was looking to see if I can get the replacement. And the replacement was £75 each. It's insane. £150 for indicator lights? No way. So I was like, what else is out there? So I found these. These are used in lorries. And that was £6.50, I think, for 2. So I bought them. And of course I had to 3D print it and insert. And it looks like that, but I was not impressed. I wasn't happy how they sit. So then I was like, I can do a lot better than that. So I went and 3D printed the whole housing for it. So it looks like this. So I'm gonna sand this down and spray it black, but I think it's gonna look a lot better. So we'll come back to these. First, let's get this finished. And yeah, let's take the plastic off this as well and see how it looks. Oh man, this is so exciting. It's already looking really good. Let's get these 2 new fasteners in with our homemade washers. Oh yeah. I'm so happy how this turned out. Like, it literally looks like brand new. Need to clean this obviously, but look at these bolts and stuff. I call this great success. Right now we'll see how we can get these back in. First job, clean this up because obviously it needs to slot in here. And looking like that, it will never slot in. So I cleaned all the pegs. Now we're ready to put this back in. Yeah, it's looking good. Yep. Now I'm gonna use this to melt it into the place. Then if we need, we can put some more plastic, but it should be good. So that's them done and they look amazing. And there was no difference taping it or taking them out. It probably took the same amount of time. Just this way it was a lot easier and it was easier to spray it. And taping it, it was just, yeah, it was just nuisance. Yeah, I would prefer still taking these out when you're doing it. But both, visually, no difference. Next part is these LED inserts that I have 3D printed. But first, I would like to get them sanded and sprayed them black, so it's nice and smooth, the OEM spec. So I'm gonna use 240 grit and I'm just gonna sand them nice and flat. Yeah, boy. I'm gonna use this again to restore this to its original color. Absolutely amazing. Great job. I'm not sponsored, I just bought this from Amazon, but I do recommend. Oh yeah, we've done the front as well. It's been 2 days. Let's check to see how it's looking when it's dry. It does say sometimes you need 3 coats, but this is only a single coat. Ta-da! It actually still looks the same as the day I done it. This is crazy good, isn't it? It's like brand new car. Like you could put another one if you want to. There is like a few blemishes here, but it's overall, I do approve. Okay, those are ready to put on, but we're still waiting for the LED housing to dry. I have 3rd coat on. They look absolutely beautiful. We can actually do this. This is intake air filter housing, and yes, we have more 3D printed parts. On these sides here, as you can see, they're broken, and one of the side had missing rubber bushing. This is it there, but of course I went and I 3D printed one. Of course, this is absolutely disgusting, so I'm gonna clean this first. So this is the way it should always look like. I don't know why it was so nasty. So okay, let's get this repaired. First, we're gonna use one of the staples to hold it in place. So this is the plastic welder I've been using on both cars, Audi R8 and the Jaguar behind this wall. And it's been really good. It was 48 quid on eBay. I'm not sponsored again, I just bought this because I need it. And this is how it looks like. It's actually pretty good. I'll put a wee link in the description. If you want to get one, go ahead. But like I said, it's 48 quid. Maybe it's more now, I don't know. It's been a year since I bought this. So I just had a wee brain fart. It happens sometimes, but not a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna share this one with you guys. So anything that I buy, like tools and stuff, or something you see me using on the channel, like recently. So I'm thinking to have a dedicated box in the description of each video. And I will have like links of the tools that I use and something that has been really good and it's been reliable. So yeah, I think I should do that. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. So this is ready to get fitted, but we need to get some rivet nuts in. And I have never done this before, so this is gonna be fun. Yeah, good luck to me. This is the ones, and I bought these from Amazon. They're just normal zinc coated ones, so it should do the job. So the hole is already drilled, so I just need to put this in. Or do I? No, hang on. Maybe I'm supposed to put this on a gun first. I will try this. Set it in here. And then what do you do? Just this? I honestly don't know. Right, I'll just do this and then see what happens. How do you know if it's good? Just because it's tight? I don't know. Can't even see. Feels good. I say that's good. So this one here was completely broken off. There was a massive hole and I got that welded. So we need to drill a bigger hole because this doesn't fit. Of course, I'm using the comb bit because it leaves the nicer finish. Another wee bit. Yeah, boy. So that was, I think it's 8 mil. It's only gonna hold a piece of plastic anyway. But to be honest, they look fine. Like these are the original ones. Obviously they're nice and flush. This is not flush, but it's fine. Right, this goes in next. Should be pretty simple. Nice. Honestly, this is starting to look very good. I'm so happy. This is crazy. Literally, the car is nearly finished. Just the final finishing touches. And that reminds me of something. So if you have been enjoying this type of stuff that I do, and it's a lot of DIY, yeah, do it yourself. You know, anybody can go and buy parts. That's the easiest thing you can do. But if you want to learn or watch this fool do it and do it twice or 3 times, please subscribe. She will get brand new bolts and some copper grease so it doesn't seize again, because it's very, very hard to get it off if it does. Imagine it was the wrong size or something silly. I will probably cry, you know. That's why I slot it so it's easier to line it up. So that's that, perfect. We'll do 9 newtons because we can. I don't know what the book says, to be honest, but I'll just do 9. We'll do 8 just in case I'm a bit scared because I don't know what that is. I didn't read it. There we go, there's 8. Next is the filters. They're pretty simple. You slide in them like that. Ah, that was actually sore, bro. That's basically what it looks like, nice and clean. Put this on. Huh? The last piece of the puzzle. Oh wait, I need to take this off. Yeah. Once again, some Maguire's treatment. Oh yeah. She's gonna be a beauty. Oh no, that's too much. Oh well. Can't put this back into the bottle, I guess. So yeah, the engine bay is ready for the covers, but the covers are not, because we need to put the connectors onto our LED lights. And Audi R8 uses this type of connection. Yeah, I can cut this off and hardwire the LED light, but I don't want to do that. So I went and bought these proper female connectors. So we're gonna solder these onto the lights, and then in the future, if I sell this car, the owner will have an option: keep these in, or they can put the originals back in. This is what I used, and it's pretty basic. This is what it looks like, and it's like a heat shrink, but it comes with solder. So when you heat it, it melts and it solders 2 cables together and heat shrinks it at the same time. So I use this tape, and it's specially designed for wire looms, and that's what it looks like. And let's get this fitted. I'm very excited to see how it's gonna look. So yeah, that's them fitted, and you know what? It turned out, well, you be the judge. I can't believe how well it turned out. Like, look at that. Isn't that crazy? It literally looks like brand new. And the 3D printed parts, you wouldn't even know it's not part of the car. It's the same color. Like, I can't believe how well we color matched it. Like, when I say color matched it, I just use what I had. Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm really, really happy. And we're nearly there. Next up is this beautiful spoiler. Shouldn't be too bad to fit. Like 12 bolts, like this. Yes. And of course, all of them will get some copper grease. Why not? We probably never have to take this off anyway, but you just don't know, do you? Nah, mate. So that's the wing, but obviously it's big broken. And yeah, I've got a second-hand one, matching the color. Amazing. To take this off, 1, 2, 3, 4 nuts. Pretty simple. Ta-da! That's it. Guys, you see this boy? I don't know why, but I found this funny. Like this fella here, just walking about. He was actually down here, sitting here, but then I obviously was tightening everything up. And now he's just walking about. Nearly stepped on him. You need to go somewhere else because, yeah, you could easily die. Yeah, he really likes my Audi R8, but he's not allowed to go here because he'll end up getting cooked. Just go here, bro. Haha. I'll just leave him here. He's a lot safer over there. Before putting this on, we need to put these wee grills. And of course, I sprayed them and got them nice and pretty. And they just sit in like this. Next one, like this. Beautiful. And now we're ready to put this wing wang. And the guy that I bought it from, he actually included a couple nuts, which is good. Oh boy. You also need to line this up. Oh man, she's gonna look so good. It's like it's nearly 6 months now, I think. We've been working on this car and it's gonna be amazing. I know it will. Because I will make it amazing. Right, let's see if it actually works. Because I need this down. So hang on, I'm gonna plug this in. Like this. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a wee bit high. Is this supposed to be like this? I wouldn't know. Something is not right. Yeah. Oh, I can see that's bent. That's actually bent that way. No, why you're bent? Why are you bent? Look how high that's sitting up. And just because it's bent, look at the gap in here. See in the bottom? This guy has no big gap. This guy has a gap. He got hit. He got hit. No. So I took this off and you clearly see it is bent compared to this side. See what I mean? So yeah, we need to take this off. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Beat the shit out of it. And then hopefully it's good. Very nice. Why is it so tight? Like it's not that tight, bro. Definitely not as tight as you make it out to be. Trust me. You can take it out now. Yeah. Uh-huh. So that's nice and straight now. Yeah, now because this is in pieces, I'm gonna respray it. And the reason I'm gonna respray it because I was a bit rusty. And also, it used to be this color, but somebody sprayed it this gray. See, it should be black. So the next step is this bumper, and as you know, there was a lot of broken bits and pieces, so we had to 3D print parts to get this fixed. This one here is pretty much ready. I just literally plastic welded in a couple places. But this side is more work, and a lot more work, and I was hoping I can get this done this week, but the problem was there was a lot of things that I had to do, like there's supposed to be a storm today, but it's only England's getting hit. So we're fine, we're good. But I still went and done a cross section, retightened everything, and then even got this ready as well. So I would have done an X on this side. Also done this to stop this here from lifting and flapping. So that's the side done, and this side is the same. So of course that took time, like a lot of time to get everything ready. And plus, I was sick for a day and a half as well. I don't know if it was a cold or something, but I wasn't feeling too good. So obviously didn't get much done. And then the other day, I was fixing somebody's computer. It just felt like I wanted to help, so I spent the day fixing somebody's computer. So basically, what I'm trying to say, I didn't get done enough for this bumper to get back onto the car. Done the spoiler. All this is resprayed. This is all resprayed. It's looking really good. Like, it looks like a brand new spoiler. Other thing we left to do, obviously, the interior. There's still a lot of work to complete on the interior. It's disgusting. And I do have plans for the stereo. And then obviously this needs to be fixed. And obviously my mom is going to help me to get that done. And yeah, I do have a footage me doing a first test drive. It's a very short one. So here it is. Car sounds amazing. It's completely a different level. Like going from the 5 Series to Jaguar, which is 2 liter, to this car is insane difference. So there was not enough room for me to actually push the car to fully open it up. But from the experience, it was absolutely amazing. The car feels so different than anything I drove. There's one more thing I want to show you. I'm a bit confused about it, but I'm sure you might have an idea. So I've been trying to fit this onto this car, but I cannot figure out where it goes. I was nearly sure it goes at the front somewhere, but it seems like it ain't fitting on this car. So yeah, I'm very confused. What is this of? Maybe you can help me, guys, to figure out where does it go on this car, or maybe it's of something else. So yeah, I need your help, obviously, to figure out where this is supposed to go. And of course, if you're new here, well, subscribe to follow to see what is actually going to happen here, because there's some exciting things are coming to the channel. So yeah, please subscribe and smash the like button. And I hope you've been enjoying this series, because it's been a crazy journey. See you later.